Show on the road. Should be okay. Okay, let's try again. Hopefully you can hear me. This is Jay Diamond. I'm a love and intimacy coach. I help stuck singles find their soulmate and great couples get juicy and reconnected so that they can stop living like roommates and have a fantabulous time again together. I run a 8-week online course called Cherished, which is so transformational for women. It really helps them get the love that they want. So tonight, let's get down to it. I want to do a quick energy clearing with you. Okay, good. I'm so glad you can hear me now. I'm going to do a quick energy clearing with you tonight, okay? With regards to clearing the heart. I can relax now. So that you can manifest more love in 2020, so that you can manifest your soulmate in 2020. One of the big things that I come across when I'm working one-to-one with clients, or they're in, they come and join my masterclasses, dating masterclasses, or the 8-week program that I've got, is they're often carrying a lot of pain from the past. And they'll put all of their energy and attention into trying to manifest a new soulmate, but they still haven't dealt with their last relationship, or it could even be a couple of relationships ago, where they feel that they've had very difficult experiences. Sometimes it's things that they've got going on from the past, and they're actually still chasing mother's love or father's love through a relationship, or perhaps they're still, even as an adult in the 30s and the 40s, relating to themselves and relationships as if, the horrible things that they've been told were true when they were bullied at school, or their parents might have been mean to them, or, not wanted them to be a girl and they said they preferred a boy, or the other way around, we wanted a girl, not a boy. And these things impact very deeply and really affect your ability to connect to love authentically. The other thing is, if you've been running a story for a long time that I'm not lovable, I never get what I want, everyone else is settled down. My camera's gone funny as well. Everyone else is settled down except for me. There's something wrong with me. As you're running that story and focusing on what you don't want, it's causing you heartbreak inside, and it actually vibrationally keeps away the love that you really want. So if you're ready to clear that tonight, please say yes. I'm actually going to be running a much longer class on this, a complimentary clearing on Friday, which I think is the 20th, right? So on Friday evening, if you want to join, the link should be up and around the video. If you're on Instagram, then you can just message me and I'll send it to you. One person said, my last partner won't give up. We have a child, but he thinks he still has a chance, but for me it's gone. Well, that's about boundaries, hon. You have to really get your boundaries really clear. And just because somebody wants to be with you doesn't mean that you have to be with them. It's really as simple as that. And if you're being too overly nice, you can be sweet to someone, but you can also be very clear. And I wonder, are you being super clear with that person? Have you actually said there's no chance and I'm really not interested? Or are you kind of being okay with them for other reasons? So have a feel into that. What boundaries do you need? Okay, so I'm going to take you on a little meditation journey, and then I'm going to tune into everyone who's on the replay and everyone who's on the live, and then we'll go from there. Does that sound good? And that's where we'll start. So I just want you to close your eyes for a moment and take some long, slow, deep breaths. And I want you to put your energy and attention on your feet, and just imagine that there are roots going down from the bottom of your feet all the way down into the center of the earth. Okay, so So just breathing down, 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 and just imagine there's a big core crystal in the center of the earth, and you've gone quickly down through all the layers of the earth, and you wrap your like roots around this core crystal, and then you draw that energy up, 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 up through the roots, up through your feet, and then you're drawing that earth energy up through your legs and your hips and your belly and your chest and your arms and your head, and you're filled with that earth energy, and then you pop out the top of your head in a light bubble. And you can imagine that you are in this bubble of light, tiny bubble of light, and you shoot upwards. So you go up through the sky, past the clouds, through the Earth's atmosphere, into space, and you're going past this, the planets, and you can see our Earth down below. And you're moving up, 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 and the higher you go, the more relaxed you become. You're going up, 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 until you get to the edge of our universe. And then we get to the bright lights, the darker lights. There are bright lights and darker lights. And you keep going up, 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 bright lights, darker lights. And then you pass through this beautiful golden energy moving up, becoming more relaxed. Higher you go, going up through the golden energy, past the realms of the angels and the archangels, up, up, up through this kind of jelly-like green substance, going all through the laws of the universe, up, 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 through the law of time, the law of attraction, the laws of sound, up, 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 and then you pop up into this pink mist, and you pull this pink mist of compassion into your bubble. So it's surrounding you, and then you're going up, 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 even further, until you can see a white pearlescent light up above you. So you head for that light, and you go through the door or the window so that you can access it. So you're in this kind of white, pearlescent, beautiful light, and this is the place of the creator of all that is, the highest light and love vibration, up, 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 up. And then you just allow your bubble to dissolve, and you dissolve into this white light. And you just rest there for a while. So in order to receive this healing, you must agree. So you have to say yes every step of the way for each of the times where I'll say, can we release this? Or can we download this? Or show you how it feels to have this? We're kind of teaching that subconscious from this place, from this kind of really deep meditative place. We can teach the body new things. But you must agree. Yeah? I'm not doing anything to you that you don't want. So we're going to ask the creator. This is quite a challenging one perhaps, or a deep one to start with, but it's going to have the biggest effect. We're going to ask the creator to take you to the biggest heartbreak that's holding you back from love. And you can go back and witness or understand what this is without reliving it. So you just sort of see it or feel it on a screen in front of you with your eyes closed. And you can see the biggest heartbreak that affects you when it comes to love. And maybe you just feel a sensation in your body. And we're just going to ask the creator to lift and transform all of that trapped energy, all of that heartbreak that's got stuck. Okay, anywhere where you haven't yet grown up from that heartbreak. So if it happened maybe at a young age, part of you might have frozen in time. Or even if it happened 2 years ago, part of you might have frozen in time and not grown past it, and is still sort of stuck in the cycle of replicating this heartbreak as a way to try and heal from it. So can we lift and transform anywhere where you obligate yourself or others to create heartbreak as a way to heal from this original heartbreak? Can we do that? So just say yes if you'd like to release that. And can we teach you that you don't need heartbreak to hold on to old heartbreak as a way to protect you from future heartbreak? Can we teach you that? Remember to say yes. And can we show you that it's safe to let that old heartbreak go, and that you do, and that you know who you are without that heartbreak? Because some of you have kind of you've kind of built an identity around it. This is who I am, and this is what I've survived, and this is what it's become, a driving force in your life, but it's keeping the energy of the heartbreak. So you've maybe going forward and doing well, but you're taking the energy of the heartbreak with you, and it keeps coming up in your life. So can we teach you that you don't need heartbreak as a motivator, and that you can use love as a motivator instead? Yeah? And let's lift and transform any shock and trauma from that first original heartbreak that has been holding you back in your love life. And just imagine and visualize that the cells of your body are opening up and releasing all of that shock and trauma, all of that heartbreak, all of that hurt. And some of you may sense an energy releasing. Some of you may see it as kind of like greeny black smoke. Some of you might not sense anything, and that's all right. It's still working. And can we, what I can see is that some of you, because of this heartbreak, have become quite inflexible. It's like, I need things my way. So can we teach you that you can be flexible and safe in love, in relationships? That it's safe to be flexible in relationships, that you can be flexible and be respected, that you can be flexible and be taken care of in relationships, yeah? And can we just clear out any of the past gunk that is sitting in your heart chakra, that is just getting in the way of you manifesting a great love in a clear way? Can we lift and transform that? So what I'm sensing as I'm tuning into the group on the live and who's on replay, there's like a sense of disappointment, like a disappointment that, the love that you want hasn't either stayed or hasn't manifested. Can we show you that it's safe to let go of that disappointment now? And and can we lift and transform the belief that that disappointment is a protection? Because some of you are kind of using it like a shield. It's like, if I stay in the disappointment and I don't try again, then I won't be disappointed again. Does that make sense? It's like, I don't want to go through all of that again. So you're holding on to this sense of disappointment, but it's sending out like this force field of energy where you can't manifest love from that place of disappointment. You're just going to manifest someone who also is guarded and feels disappointed, and then you end up kind of falling apart. So can we teach you that it's safe to let go of that disappointment now? And that you don't need disappointment in order to save you from failure, and that you can be discerning in your relationships. You know how to be discerning in your relationships. You know how to listen to your own intuition. And let's just lift and transform any belief that you're a failure is what I'm really seeing hidden in the heart, or any feeling that you're a failure when it comes to love, when it comes to romance. I'll just say yes to release that. Yeah, let's just lift and transform this belief. I'm a failure in love. I can't do love. I always fail at love. I'm bad at relationships. Let's lift and transform the belief that nobody wants to commit to me. Can we do that? And can we teach you that it's safe to let love express through you? I can already see that there's an energy starting to move, like there's fresh energy coming through the heart. So can we teach you how it feels to be able to feel that fresh energy that's coming through the heart, to be able to feel that sense of aliveness when it comes to love, and to know that you deserve it, you can have it. And let's teach you that no matter what's happened before, you can manifest great love in the future. You can manifest great love now. Yeah? Remember to say yes. So what I'm picking up is this energy of like, I have to defend my heart, I have to defend my heart at all costs is what I heard. So can we lift and transform this belief that you have to defend your heart at all costs, and teach you that you know how to keep your heart safe, that you make good choices when it comes to love, that you know how to make good choices when it comes to love. And let's lift and transform any belief or any points of view that you form from the belief that relationships are a war and relationships are something to win. Let's lift and transform that and teach you that relationships are partnerships, that relationships are growing together. So if you'd like to receive that belief, then say yes. Okay, so let me know how you're feeling. How is that for you? I've got to go soon because I'm holding a 5-day challenge to manifest your soulmate. And I'm going to do a live with my coaching group in there very shortly. But let me know how you're getting on. And also do remember to sign up for that. I'll see if I can put it in the comments as well. I've got a complimentary 1-hour clearing event on Friday, which is all about soulmate energy clearing, so that in 2020 you can really manifest a great soulmate who's really good for you and is just what you need, and you can get rid of a lot of that crappy energy before going into 2020 so that you can get the highest vibrational match. So the link is, if you're on Facebook, the link, or if you're on YouTube, the link is below. If you're on Insta, you can pop me a message and I'll send you the link directly. Let's just see what people have messaged me. Let's see if there's anything else I can do before I go. Jo said she's looking forward to it. Yes, because she's about to jump into the Manifest Your Soulmate challenge with me. That's already started now. Hi, Joanna. Okay, so I guess we'll leave it there for tonight. No major questions. So please do join me on Friday for that energy clearing. And you can share it with a friend as well. Like, please do. The more the merrier. Like, the more we can get, clear of and shift. Claudia said, got goosebumps in between. Alexa said, excited. Great. Yeah, the more we can clear before the new year, the better. I want it to be like 2020. Like, your dreams are coming true. Your manifestations are coming to fruition. Your soulmate is not just around, but is coming and is going to be a great match for you. So, and it takes doing the deeper work. It takes doing the inner work. It takes committing to yourself. And then you call someone in who's a really great vibrational match. So I'm wishing you all the best. I'll pop on again at some point this week. Hope to see you on Friday. Please do sign up. And then, yeah, I'm off. Bye, I'm Jay Diamond, Love and Intimacy Coach. I help stuck singles find their soulmate and great couples get juicy and reconnected. Any questions, just pop them in the chat there.